My imperfections tell a story. Growing up, I was never the pretty girl, never the one they saw. Always standing in the background, trying to disappear before I could fall. I wore smiles like they were armor, but inside I questioned everything, wondering why love came so easy to everybody else but me. I'd list all my imperfections like a warning label on my heart, hoping you'd reject me now, so it wouldn't hurt more later. I'd hand you every reason to leave before you had the chance to find your own. My imperfections tell a story. Every scar became a page, every tear became a lesson, every season shaped my faith. I spent years apologizing for a soul still learning how to bloom. Now I wear every broken piece like flowers after June. My imperfections tell a story, and every chapter brought me home. There were days I felt so beautiful, then days I couldn't meet my eyes. I chased reflections I could never keep, believing all the world's old lies. Then one heart looked a little deeper, past every wall I built inside. You didn't see someone to rescue, you saw the woman I tried to hide. You didn't make me beautiful, you reminded me. You didn't give me my word, you uncovered it. The treasure was always there, buried beneath years of voices that never belonged to me. My imperfections tell a story, not a weakness, a survival. I was never too much, never not enough, never broken beyond repair. I was simply becoming, and now I don't hide my imperfections because they tell my story. I used to fold myself small so I could fit in your hand. Kept my best parts in the dark, like they were hard to understand. I smiled through the little cuts, said I was fine every time, but every mirror knew my name, and it was begging me to shine. Then one day I heard my own voice underneath all that noise, soft at first, then clear enough to shake the floor. I am enough, I am enough. I don't need to beg for love. I am enough, load, too heavy for my frame. Tried to be easier to hold, but lost my shape along the way. Now I let my shoulders rise, let the real me take the lead. Every cracked and careful piece is a door I learned to leave. And the light came in slow through the window of my heart, telling me what I already knew. I was never fine. I am enough, I am enough. I don't need to beg for love. I am enough, I am enough. Look at me now, look at me now. I am enough, I am enough. Even my scars are made of gold. I am enough, I am enough. I'm finally coming home. If I tremble, let me tremble. If I break, I'll still be real. I was never built for shrinking, I was built to feel. So I open both my hands, now let it all come back to me. What was buried in the dark was waiting patiently. I don't need to beg for love. I am enough, I am enough. Look at me now, look at me now. Even the scars are made of gold. I am enough, I am enough. I'm finally coming home. My name feels like it should. I am enough, I am enough. I chose myself for good. I chose myself for good. Yeah, I chose myself for good. I am enough, I am enough. I am enough, I am enough. I am enough. Welcome home. You belong here. You carry sunsets in your soul, though no one sees the colors shine. You hold the pieces others drop, one quiet act of love at a time. You wear a smile to hide the weight. You lift the world while standing still, wondering if anyone notices the strength behind your will. Every heartbeat tells a story, every kindness leaves a light. Even when the world feels silent, you still shine. You are not invisible. Look around you. Love is closer than you know. Every smile you've ever given helped another heart to grow. You are not smile because of you. Someone kept believing tomorrow because you helped them make it through. You may never know the difference that your gentle heart has made, but even stars don't see their own light until they brighten someone's way. When your heart begins to whisper, maybe I don't matter anymore, look around, the morning still waits for you. The moon still knows your name, the flowers still bloom beneath your feet. And somewhere, someone is thankful that you exist. You are not invisible. The world is brighter because you're here. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You belong here. You've always belonged here. You are not invisible. You are loved. Never forget, you belong. You are not alone. You deserve magic. I wasn't looking for forever, just another ordinary day. Then you smiled across the room and somehow took my breath away. Time forgot to keep on moving. Every heartbeat skipped a beat. I swear the whole world disappeared the moment that our eyes would meet. Butterflies don't even tell the story. Goosebumps covered every inch of me. I couldn't find the words, but somehow my heart already knew. When you looked at me, the stars forgot to shine. The moon stood still above us, as if the sky knew you were mine. Every little heartbeat started dancing to a brand new melody. I never knew what magic was until you looked at me. Your laugh became my favorite song. Your voice, the safest place I'd ever known. Every touch like electricity. Every goodbye too long. I never believed in destiny until destiny looked back at me. How can one smile change everything? How can one moment feel like forever? When you looked at me, the whole world disappeared. Every dream I'd ever dreamed, suddenly you were standing here. Goosebumps on my skin, like summer rain beneath the stars. I found home inside your arms. If tomorrow never came, I still remember tonight. The way your eyes found mine before your head found mine. Some people call it love, some call it fate. I just know nothing has ever felt rain, every tear simply washed away. If forever has a heartbeat, if heaven has a melody, then maybe it sounds like you looking at me. I hope you always remember the first time you looked at me. I used to think losing you was the worst thing that could happen to me. I was wrong. You got comfortable, didn't you? Started thinking I wasn't going anywhere. Stop calling, stop trying, stop seeing me. But you know, I kept making excuses for things you never apologized for. When trying to make us fit, I kept choosing you while forgetting me. Funny how love can feel when only one heart is fighting. I see, I knew exactly what you were doing. I just kept hoping you'd choose us too. You got too comfortable thinking, now look at you, standing where I used to stand, wondering where I went. Now your phone keeps ringing, mine doesn't. Funny how peace sounds, you keep saying I've changed, maybe, but you met a different woman this time. The one who'll finally remember what she deserves. I stopped waiting for the version of you that only existed inside my heart. You know what hurt the most? It wasn't losing you, it was losing me. Somewhere between the tears, silence, the lonely nights, I found me. Be. Now I see you clear as day. No more waiting, no more wishing, no more giving pieces of myself away. I cried, I broke, I bent, I broke, and somewhere between letting go Because if you had loved me, the way I deserve, I never would've found it. If I could do it all again, would I choose you? Yeah. Because without losing you, I would've never found me. You got comfortable, didn't you? Started thinking I'd never leave. You stopped trying, what else? Like you forgot who I was. I kept making excuses for funny how I carried us while you carried on. I kept waiting for the man I met to come back. Turns out he never left. He just stopped trying. No regrets, not one tear, not one sleepless night. I'd erase. You let me go, I found my way. Look at me now, I'm okay. No regret, no looking back, no wishing for what we had. You lost forever, I found my life. Baby, I'm finally alive. Now your phone lights up every Friday night. Funny how my silence finally sounds right. You say you've changed, maybe, but so have I. The difference is I finally believe I deserve more. You kept waiting for me to come back, but baby, I'm not lost anymore. No regrets, not one tear, not one lonely night. I relive every goodbye, every hard goodbye. Let me hear where I finally breathe. No regrets, no looking back, no wishing you come back. You lost forever, I found my peace, baby. I'm finally free. Just cello, no drums, no beat. You know what hurt the most? It wasn't losing you, it was forgetting who I was. Then one morning, I looked in the mirror and smiled because I found me. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever again. You were a lesson, not my ending, now my heart knows the difference. No regret, no more fear, no more to fit your world. You lost someone who would've loved you forever, but I found the woman I was always meant to be. Other. Thank you for reminding me that sometimes losing someone is how you find yourself. No regret. Don't rush good things, never do. got something on your mind. Every little glance, every little smile. Baby, I notice, don't have to say a word, your eyes already did. Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. The best moments never happen in a hurry. Slow down, come a little closer. Let the night do what words can't do. No games, no pretending, just two hearts finding the rhythm. Slow down, stay right here. I could listen to your heartbeat all night. Your fingertips almost touching mine, electric like the room forgot anyone else existed. It's not the music that's making me sway, it's you. You don't have to promise forever, just be here in this moment with me. Slow down, don't miss this feeling. Some moments only happen once. Hold my hand, look in my eyes, and let the silence say the rest. Slow down. You walking slow like you own the room. I catch that smile and I lose my cool. Soft as silk, hard to ignore. You say my name, I want some more. Close that distance, let it pull us in. One small look and we both give in. Hands so steady, eyes like fire. You wake up something I can't retire. Stay a little closer, closer to my skin. Stay a little closer, let the night begin. You got that hold on me, hold on me. Stay a little closer, closer to my skin. Champagne glow on your fingertips, low conversation on your lips. Every step feels like a vow. You don't need permission, you know how. Close that distance, let it pull us in. One small look and we both give in. Hands so steady, eyes like fire. You wake up something I can't retire. Stay a little closer, closer to my skin. Stay a little closer, let the night begin. You got that hold on me, hold on me. Stay a little closer, closer to my skin. Say my name again, soft and clear. Make the whole world disappear. If this is a spark, let it stay. I don't need forever, just right now, babe. Stay a little closer to my skin. Stay a little closer, let the night begin. You got that hold on me, hold on me. Funny how love gets louder when the silence finally answers back. I remember every promise underneath the stars, building dreams together, never thought we'd fall apart. I was holding on while you were letting go, smiling through the pain that you would never know. You say you're healing, but so am I. Some nights I broke, some nights I cried. I begged for your attention when you still had time. Now you want forever after all the goodbyes. Don't mistake my peace for not caring anymore. I just learned to love myself a little more. If you're asking if I still think of you, the answer is I do. You miss me now, but where was this love when my tears fell down? You say forever, but forever felt so far. I was trying to save us while you guarded your heart. You miss me now, the little things that made this house our home somehow. Love is more than saying what we could have been. If we start again, don't love me halfway again. I still drive by places where we used to laugh. Funny how a memory can take you back. Sometimes I still hear your voice inside my head, and I remember all the words we left unsaid. I don't need perfection, I never really did. I just needed honesty instead of wondering if you wanna find a woman that you knew before she grew stronger while she was closing that door. Do I still cross your mind? You still cross mine sometimes, but missing me is different than choosing me. If love comes back, it has to come back differently. And I won't pretend I never miss you too somehow, but love deserves more than another goodbye, more than another baby, let's just try. Maybe our hearts just needed time somehow. If you're coming back, come with open hands, not just memories, come with better plans. Maybe someday we'll write a different ending. Until then, I'll keep loving me. I'm naked. You undressed every fear before you ever touched my skin. And somehow my heart remembered how to breathe again. Every wall I built around me started falling one by one. You walked into my darkness and never asked me to turn on the light. I spent so many nights trying to outrun my reflection. Then you looked into my soul before you ever looked into my eyes. You never reached for perfection, you reached for me. In every piece I tried to hide, you kissed back to life. I'm naked, nothing left to hide. No more running from the woman inside, mind, body, soul. You already know. I'm naked, safe inside your arms. You kiss every scar like it's a work of art. You didn't fall for perfection, you fell for all of me. Where I came from doesn't matter anymore, neither do the tears I cry behind closed doors. Every road that almost broke me led me to you. You loved the woman I forgot until she remembered herself. When I looked into the mirror, I only saw every reason to walk away. But you looked deeper, you saw everything beautiful I couldn't. I'm naked, nothing left to hide. No more running from the woman inside, mind, body, soul. You already know. I'm naked, every heartbeat feels like home, wrapped inside your loving arms, never needing to pretend. Messiah, protected, chosen, cherished, respected. You call me beautiful before I believe it. You call me worthy before I could receive it. You call me enough when I had spent years trying to become enough. You didn't rescue me, you reminded me who I was before the world told me otherwise. I crave the way you see me, I crave the way you hold me, I crave the peace you bring, the way your heartbeat finds mine. Love me, hold me, take me, cherish, not because I'm broken, but because I'm yours. Make it. No more hiding, no more pretending, no more apologizing for who I am. This is my heart, these are my dreams, these are my scars. This is the woman you fell in love with. My body so completely open, completely fearless, completely naked. You undressed every fear before you ever touched my skin. And somewhere between your heart and mine, I stopped surviving and finally learned how to live. I'm naked. Boy, what you do to me got me wanting one more taste. One look and my whole world tilt, got me melting like sugar on your lips. Heart race every time you call my name. Ain't nobody ever make me feel this way. Late nights can't get you off my mind. I'm caught up replaying every line. Boy, you're dangerous, but I ain't running, I'm leaning in. You got me spinning round and round. Every kiss lifts me off the ground. Can't lie, I'm losing all control. Boy, you're sweeter than I know. I'm drowning in the way you love on me. Can't fight it, you got me so weak. You got me spinning like the record on repeat. Boy, you're my favorite melody, like candy, addicted to your kiss. One little taste, now I can't resist. Every touch leaves me wanting more. Baby, keep knocking at my door. Slow hands, slow dance, heartbeat, no chance. You smile, then I'm gone again. One kiss got me giving in. Every little thing you do feels like magic wrapped in you. Boy, you're trouble in the best way. I don't wanna walk away. Every whisper, every step got me floating through the air. Can't stop even if I tried. You're my sweet escape tonight. I'm drowning every time you pull me close. Can't help it, you're the one I want the most. You got me spinning like the stars above the night. Everything just feels so right. Addicted to your kiss, sugar rush running through my lips. Every touch leaves me wanting more. Baby, I'm addicted, that's for sure. What you put on me, boy, it should be illegal. One taste, now I'm gone. One kiss, now I'm yours. Don't wake me if this is a dream. Just love me slow. And I don't wanna come back up. You got me floating higher than love, spinning round and round again. Every heartbeat used to hide my scars. Now I wear them like proof that I survived. Every crack let the light shine through. Every goodbye brought me closer to the truth. I spent so long trying to hold it all together, never knowing I'd become so much better. The tears I cried didn't fall in vain. Every storm taught me how to dance in the rain. What tried to break me only made me grow. Now I'm stronger than I'll ever let you know. Prove I made it through. I'm still here, still believing, becoming someone new. Every lesson left a little more light. Every wrong turn led me to this light. I found my strength in places no one knew. Every broken piece became something beautiful. I forgive without forgetting why. Some doors close so your soul can't fly. The woman in the mirror finally smiles. She's been worth it all this while. I don't need permission to shine anymore. Everything I needed was already at my core. I stopped waiting for someone else to believe and started believing in me. I let go of everything that couldn't hold me. Hey, I stand tall. Nothing in this world controls me. Yeah. These scars don't tell my story. They just prove I made it through. I'm still here, still believing, becoming someone new. I found peace where pain used to live. Found my voice when I chose to forgive. I'm not broken, I'm rebuilt. I'm not hiding, I'm revealed. Every chapter let me hear, and I wouldn't change a thing. I let go and finally found my freedom. Hey, hey, hey. I stand tall and nothing can defeat me. These scars became my diamonds. Everyone reflects my light. I'm still here, still rising, brighter than the night. No regrets, no fear, no looking back again. I found my strength, I found my peace. I finally found me. My scars never made me less. They reminded me I survived, and that's beautiful. I used to hide the cracks like they were proof I'd break, but I'm still here. I wore my hurt like skin, kept it under lock and key, smiled with a shaking hand while the world looked straight through me. I learned to swallow fire, I learned to walk on stones, but every scar I carried was a map back home. Now I feel it rising like thunder in my chest. If I fell 1,000 times, I still want nothing less than to stand right here with my face turned toward the rain. I made a glass to glow. Watch me glow, watch me glow. I bend, I don't fall. Glass to glow. I'm not done, I'm becoming more. Glass to glow, yeah. There were nights I lost my name in a room too full of doubt. I let the silence shade me till I learned to shout it out. Now every tear I wasted feeds the woman I became. I don't need your permission, I was born from flame. Now I feel it rising like thunder in my chest. If I fell 1,000 times, I still want nothing less than to stand right here with my face turned toward the rain. I made a glass to glow. Watch me glow, watch me grow. I bend, I don't fall. Glass to glow. I'm not done, I'm becoming more. Glass to glow, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Break it down, hit the ground. I was never meant to stay small. Break it down, hear me now. I'm standing taller than it all. One more step, one more spark. I can feel the dawn in my bones. Break it down, I'm alive, and I'm coming home. Stomp it out, let it out, hand to heart, feet to floor. I am here, I want more. I am here, I want more. I made a glass to glow. Watch me glow, watch me grow. I bend, I don't fall. Glass to glow. I'm not done, I'm becoming more. I made a glass to glow. Watch me glow, watch me grow. I was hurt, now I hold. Glass to glow. Hear me sing, I'm the fire in the storm. Glass to go, yeah. Glass to go.
For years, I believed every word they said about me. Too loud, too much, too emotional, not enough. I spent years waiting to be chosen. Then one day, I chose me.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Woo! Growing up, I was never the pretty girl, never the one they choose. Always standing in the background, wondering what I had to lose. I wore smiles like they were armor, while hiding every fear. Looking for love in everyone else because I couldn't find it here. I'd list all my imperfections like a warning label on my heart, hoping you'd reject me now so it wouldn't hurt more later. I'd hand you every reason to leave before you had the chance to find your own. I spent so many years waiting to be chosen. Then I realized I could choose me. I am strong, I am enough. Love in me, start anymore. You don't get the last word anymore.
Yeah. There were days I felt beautiful, then days I couldn't meet my own eyes. I chased reflections I could never keep, believing all the world's old lies. Then one soul looked a little deeper, past every wall I built inside. You didn't make me beautiful, you reminded me. You didn't give me my worth. You uncovered it, the treasure was always there, buried beneath years of voices that never belonged to me. You called me too loud, I call it my voice. You called me too much, I call it my heart. You call me broken, I call it becoming. Hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me. I will not be silent. I am strong, I am enough. Love in me, stars with me. I choose me, I choose life. I have the voice, I will be heard. You don't get the last word anymore. You don't get the last word anymore. I spent my whole life waiting to be chosen. Then I realized choosing myself was the greatest love story I'd ever tell, because loving me starts with me. You don't get the last word anymore.